I'm telling you, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. When you hit that go live button, you don't know what's going to happen. Hi, my name is Christine, and I'm a fashion consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. And welcome to the Shine at 9, where truth, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me turn on the light. Yeah, this is totally a professional operation we got going on here at my house in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's true. I got my tea. It's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. It is Wednesday, Shamrock Eve. If you had a shamrock shake today, well, go you. I thought about it. I thought about having a shamrock shake, and I decided not to shamrock. Probably because I got an ice cream cone instead. That was probably why I didn't shamrock, is because I had an ice cream cone. So if you shamrocked today, the shamrock shakes are so good. I had an ice cream cone and fries, full disclosure. But it was a beautiful day. And so I thought it'd be fun today because the weather is warming up. Not that it's going to stay warm, because it's possible any minute that it's going to snow, because it is spring and Mother Nature is a little bit temperamental lately. So I thought it might be fun to show a little bit of color. So welcome to the Shine at 9. Hi, Cecilia. Happy Shamrock Eve. Tonight I thought it'd be really fun if we showed a little bit of color. And it's a mix of color that I pulled. So I can't tell you if there's mostly greens or pinks or blues or orange or yellow or red. I don't know. It's a surprise. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a surprise. But if you see anything that you like, just comment the number, whatever number I show with that piece, and the word mine. Okay? And then I invoice once a week, usually Saturday mornings, and then I ship the following weekday. Okay? Okay, that's how it works. Everything I'm showing tonight is only $5. Okay, that makes it easy, right? It's like, well, how much is that and how much? $5. It's all $5 that I'm showing tonight. Everything that I'm showing you is individually priced at $5. Okay, what's the amount of money? It's $5. And you are going to look at some of these pieces and go, no, she didn't mean that piece. Yeah, I mean that piece. 99.9% of our line is $5. There's only 20 pieces each year that are $25. The Z necklaces, which are amazing and fantabulous. And if you want to see them, I can absolutely show you some of them. And the rest of them are on my website, blingybombshell.com. But tonight, we are looking at color. And yes, black is a color. So we're going to start off. Yeah, I'm already I'm salivating because I'm thinking about my tea that is way too hot to drink. It is an orange ginger turmeric mix that I got. It was like the store brand. And I have to tell you, it is so good. It is like my new yum tea. All right, so this is mine 211. This is I think of these, because we have seen this in different colorations. I think of this as a charm bracelet. And I know there's nothing dangling off of it. The reason I think of it as a charm bracelet is because of all the stuff you've got going on. You've got the disco balls, you've got the round balls, you've got a rondelle that's all those little beads. You have silver beads, you have links and links and links. You have a black bead that's got huge end caps. Like, there's so much going on this bracelet. It is a really comfortable. Now, I have fluffy wrists. And look at that. That is a really comfortable bracelet. If you've got a smaller diameter wrist, this is going to be comfortable on you too. But look, you have a little bit of dangle there. And that's mine 211. Like I said, I call these styles a charm bracelet, although there's nothing dangling. It's like the whole thing is just ornate fabulousness, and that's mine 211. So there we start. There's where we start with the color. We're starting with black. All right, I was just going to show you another piece of black jewelry. So I need to show you a pop of colors, because if I'm saying that we're doing colors tonight, I need to show you a pop of color. All right, so here we have bold and beautiful red. Now, this is not a blue red. This is more of a mauve, not a mauve, like a burnt umber, kind of a redwood red, okay? So mine 351, there's like more of a brown to it. You have the teardrop stones, and these are not stones, these are acrylic beads. And then you have the round beads, and you have a lot of texturing on this. You see all that ribbing? And that is cut into the piece, okay? Really beautiful. They dangle a little bit. So they're a little bit longer, but not like crazy town long. And see that little bit of movement? It's good. And that's mine 351. So if you want a little pop of red, but like I said, it's not a fire engine red. It's more of a picnic table red. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It's not a red, white, and blue red, okay? It's not that kind of a red. Well, what kind of red is it, Christine? Well, it's not that. It's not that. Oh my goodness, I have an ankle bracelet. This is a shark tooth. I'm saying this is an ankle bracelet. Hold on. Please hold. This is an ankle bracelet. Ankle bracelets have longer links. Please hold. Hi, Ellen. This is an actual, honest to goodness ankle bracelet, okay? Ankle bracelets have longer links, not longer links, longer extenders. Just like our chokers have longer extenders, our ankle bracelets have longer extenders too. All right, so let me show you. There's the extender on the ankle bracelet. Like, is that not crazy town good? And this one is called Shark Tooth. It is a golden bracelet, and that's why it came up with, I missed you. And that's why they call it Shark's Tooth. But this is an honest to goodness ankle bracelet, and it is golden. I only have one of these left, and it is mine 303. Not a choker, because there's no way it's fitting around anybody's neck. This is an ankle bracelet, an actual, honest to goodness ankle bracelet, and that is called Shark Tooth. Mine 303. And we give you a very, very generous. Hi, Cecilia. Oh, Cecilia wants that. Okay. Good choice, Cecilia. But it is not a choker. Let's be clear. Don't be trying to put that around your neck because it's not going to fit. Well, maybe it would. No, it's an ankle bracelet. Okay? It's an ankle bracelet. I don't want anyone like getting hurt. Why doesn't this fit around my neck? Because it belongs around your ankle. So Ellen had cinnamon tea. I'm having an orange turmeric, boiling hot, drink it sometime next week kind of tea. Yes, it will fit with the extender. Okay, so this, I want to say is red, but I'm sort of certain it's like a pinky red. Okay, so it's not truly a red and it's not truly a pink. It's like a pinky red. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 spring stretchy bands on this. Do you see those? Those are like those bungee cord, a slinky kind of thing. Okay, which are supposed to show. Okay, that's part of the design. And then you have pinky red beads, and then you have the silver spacers. You have these silver beads with the little silver spacers. You have little silver tubes with the silver spacers. And then you have more of that pinky red. It's a pink, it's a red, it's a pinky red. Really pretty, but again, this is one of those spongy, really cute. Now, this, let's be clear, I am fluffy. I am not trying on this bracelet. Mine 369. Okay, so it is for a more average size wrist. It will stretch for me, but it'll make me very nervous to put it on. I'm just going to say mine 369. There is legitimately stretch in this. It has that slinkiness, but it's really cool. Mine 369. And I love like that the wiring is supposed to show it is part of the design. Mine 369. What is Ellen saying? Is Ellen laughing at me again? Around, no, you don't put it around your neck. Don't put it around your neck. Don't make me come over there. That's exactly what Ellen wants. Ellen's like, yeah, come over here. All right, this is totally pink. This is very, oh my gosh. You break one bracelet live and they never forget. All right, this is line 225. Yes, I've broken bracelets live. I don't even recognize my own strength. It's ridiculous. All right, so this is like the merino glass, except it's not glass, it's acrylic. So here we have pink and it's bezel set, very cute. These links are wide enough that you could definitely use the lobster claw clasp anywhere to shorten this up if you wanted. But me personally, I would just double this up. Mine 225. This is a long necklace that gives you those emerald cut. You have the round, and I think there it is. There's the teardrop. And again, you could wear this long, or you can double it up. Mine 225. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Like for the spring, hello pinkness. And it's really fun, but you have a lot of silver presents. And this is what I mean. Like this is like a pinky. See, when you put it next to pink, you get more of that pink hue. It's not a red. It's like a reddish pink. Okay. But this is mine 225. And this you could wear long, short. You could double it up. You could triple it up. Do whatever you want. And it's only $5. Did I mention that? I should mention that. I so want to take a sip of my tea, but I so know the minute I do, my tongue will be scalded, and then I really will be talking funny. I'll be talking funny. All right, now these earrings I think would go insanely well with the necklace I just showed you. And here you have, again, that really cute pink fringe, and you have all that oxidation. Oxidation means like a darkening of the metal. It's almost like we colorized it. You put 3 ice. What a great idea. I have the smartest friends. I don't think to put ice cubes in it because I heat up the water. It sort of seems, but it really does make sense, doesn't it? 3 ice cubes. And then it's just lukewarm, right? Okay. So this is mine 315. These are dainty, but you still get that little bit of color, right? So you could totally wear these earrings with this necklace and oh, how fabulous. Oh, how fabulous. Or you could wear these earrings with a silver necklace, which would be as fabulous. Mine 315. Or you could gift these earrings to somebody that you love or like, because guess what? It's not a huge investment. $5. But all they know is it's a beautiful pair of earrings and you thought of them. I mean, my goodness, at this point, seriously, you buy a card in the card store and you're going to pay more than $5 for the card. I mean, let's be serious here, okay? All right, this is not pink. This is a blue-green. I call this like a sea foam. We saw this recently in a blue. Now here we have it in a sea foam. And we have 3 strands of the beads. And then we have the cloudy round beads. And we have the faceted silver beads. And this, I personally think, is such a Palm Sunday, Easter Sunday necklace. Mine 337. Because it's going to, if you wore like a cream top, like a blouse, and you put this, oh, how pretty. A white top, and you put this, oh, how pretty. But this is going to go with, so if you could wear gray, if you got like a soft gray, this would look so beautiful. You can bring that like springtime happiness to very neutral colors by just adding a necklace. Like so good. Mine 337. And again, you have those beads, and then you have the cloudy beads. Aw, Tim's birthday is Sunday. Happy birthday, Tim. But this is so pretty, and it's going to lay beautifully on the neck, on the body. It's It's going to lay beautifully on your bow. Look at that. See, isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. And it's not a choker. It's going to give you a little bit of room, a little bit of, you know, something, something. Mine 337. I love that. So what kind of cake does Tim like? You notice how I go right for the dessert? It's Tim's birthday. I don't ask how old he is. I want to know what you're going to be having as dessert. Mine 265. This is an acrylic shark tooth. Isn't that cool? That is a mustard yellow. This is so fun. The beads on this are sort of like a ceramic, and it's mine 265. I think this would look amazing, and you can hear it. Aw. If you pair this with any of our urban bracelets, we have, I mean, some of our urbans are the leather snap wraps. I'm not talking about those type of urbans. I'm talking about the ones that have the cording, and you pair that with a little pop of color. Listen to that. Isn't that good? And that's mine 265. And this is a stretchy bracelet that will be comfortable, but like I said, it's sort of a ceramic bead, and there is a coloration on this, a little bit of speckling, gives it more of that, not new, but sort of like artisan crafted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found this hiking on the trail and I just strewn it into a bracelet. Mine 265. He likes beer cake. Is beer cake? Is it like a root beer float? All right, this is a beautiful pink flower ring. Oh, hello, happiness. This is just a fun ring. Can we just say fun ring? Not like a Funyun, fun ring. Mine 254, and those petals are peeled back. Aren't they pretty? And then you have, that is just a fun ring. It is not high on the hand. You could wear it on any finger you want because it's going to fit sizes 6 to 11. And that is so happy. Like, sometimes you just need a little bit of happy. And you put on a ring and you're like, okay, all right. And as you're moving your hands around and you're talking to people and you're going through the store and everything else, you feel a certain kind of way when you have a ring on. I don't know about you, but when you get your nails done, and I honestly, I have to do something about my nails because I'm like, my nails are peeling. You know what I'm saying? And it's not good. Like I'm hurting myself because I'm getting like cuts and stuff. But I'm thinking I'm going to put on fake nails. And when you have nails on or you wear rings, do you find that you talk more with your hands? I find that there's a grace about I feel a different way. Vitamins would work. Okay. Vitamin C. What kind of vitamins do I need? Can I drink? Is there a tea for that? I think it means that I'm vitamin C deficient. But do you find that like when you have like your nails done, even if they're not long, if you just have your nails done prenatal, no. Really? Are you serious about that, Ellen? Or are you being funny? Because I don't know. I feel a certain kind of way about taking prenatal vitamins. You know what I mean? We don't want to tempt fate. I was thinking the stuff that you just glue on at home. Let's not even get fancy schmancy. I was thinking the stuff that you just glue on at home. True story. I mean, really. I don't have the patience to go get my nails done. Biotin, is that what's in the prenatals? Is biotin? You got all the big words. Biotin. All right, this is mine 253, and here we have that beautiful coral peach, large link, so you can shorten this up, but I would not if I were you. And you have the tan, like that camel color, and then you have the coral peach color. This is another great piece. If you're wearing just a t-shirt and shorts, and you just want to take a regular white t-shirt and jean shorts, You know what I mean? And give yourself a look of, I've got an outfit on, as opposed to I've got a t-shirt and shorts. You throw on a necklace like this, and now you're wearing an outfit. So say if you're wearing a white t-shirt and khaki shorts, you now have an an outfit on. Probably listen to Cecilia. You guys killing me. And that's mine, 253. Can you shorten this? Yes, but I would leave it medium length. But you know, you do you, depending on how you're feeling, what you're wearing, what time zone you're in. Probably listen to Cecilia. That's funny. Jokes. We got jokes. I've got a 4-day weekend coming up. 4 days, people. 4 whole days. My daughter's having surgery on Friday, though. So Friday will not be a party day. We will not be partying on Friday. All right, I've got 2 pairs of these. She does. She does. Cecilia knows what she's talking about. When Cecilia talks, people listen. And people would be me and you, Ellen. All right. This is a dusty rose. And it is one of our tassel earrings with a lot of silver presents. These are a post back. Now, that might look a little bit like, wow, that's a lot to wear on your ear. Yes, it would be if you were wearing both of them on one ear. Chances are good you're not going to do that. But when you only wear the one, and this is mine 354, that is stinking cute. Okay, so here's what happens. Let me paint the picture for you. You're putting on a t-shirt, you're putting on your khaki shorts. Your hair is blown out. You've got a simple chain necklace on. And you put these on, and suddenly everything comes together. Because this is a little more. You know what I mean? It's a little bit fashion forward. You have that very soft, alluring, without being a pop of, oh, here's the color. You have this like softness. But then it's paired with this silver fan effect on the post earrings. That is really cool. And that's mine, 354. Swore by the biotin and was told by her mother. Okay. So it's not something that I'm supposed to rub into my cuticles or something. This is something I actually need to ingest. Is that what we're saying? Because sometimes I feel like all I need to do is like put on that cuticle oil and maybe that'll be enough. But apparently I'm wrong. All right, these are a sparkly blue. There's a lot of rhinestone action, but it's that center oval acrylic blingy stone that is just dreamy. I mean, that's just pretty. Mine 209. Yes, you can wear this in the middle of the day. You can wear this at night. That is so pretty. And it just fits because the blue is just so stunning. And the rhinestones, it's an opalescent. And then, no, not really opalescent. It's an acrylic with a little bit of an aurora borealis through it. So it's not opal. There is a clarity to it. But the rhinestones are set in such a way that when you're not right up on top of them, it looks like just a really frosted silvery earring. But it's not. It's got all the bling going on. It's just so intricately done. It's just really pretty. And they're not huge. Like, they're really dainty. Now, I say that knowing that right now Patty is still convalescing. So she's not on right now. But that would totally be Patty's jam. Although she more goes for like the funkier earrings, I have to say. Patty likes dainty, but Patty likes funky. Now, these are funky. These are Patty's jam. They're dainty, but you have a pop of color, little gypsy, and you have those purple beads, And that's a high polished silver, again, with all that oxidation. And then you have round and oval beads, and you have a little bit of dangle on the bottom. Just giving you a little shimmy, shimmy. $377. Speaking of which, has Priyanka and Nick told us whether they had a boy or a girl yet? Do we know if their baby was a boy or is a boy or a girl? I don't know if they had a boy or a girl. Priyanka and Nick Jonas. Does anybody know? I need the details because I know they weren't planning on releasing information with regards to the baby's name. Apparently that's the new thing. We don't say the baby's name and you don't release pictures of the baby. And I understand that. Like, you know, these stars, they don't want anybody knowing what their child looks like. They don't want their child to become like, you know, paparazzi fodder. You know what I'm saying? Not like paparazzi like the jewelry, which is very a good thing. All right, this is Funktabulous. Here we have a grape acrylic bead paired with gray. Oh my God, this is so like full and juicy. Don't eat the jewelry, okay? Here are your beautiful grapey bead earrings, and that's mine $361. The links on this are an elongated oval, but sort of like a square oval, maybe like a squoval. And then you have a mix of silver beads, purple beads, gray beads that are different shapes. So you have ovals. Then you have the teardrops and the purple. This is so stinking cool. Now, if you're into symmetry, you'd layer it like it that way. So you have the 1, 2, 3. But isn't that beautiful? Mine $361. Can you make this shorter? Yes, you can. Oh, okay. And can you make it longer? Yes, you can. It does have a very significant, I think that's a little bit longer than a 2-inch extender, but it's good. But isn't that pretty? And there you have like that neutral of the gray paired with a beautiful saturated, and this is smooth to the touch, purple bead. You have a little bit of variation of color depending on the shape and size of the bead, but you have gray, silver, and then you have that grape. That's gorgeous. Mine $381. It makes you like feel a little, it's juicy. It's juicy. Seaside Solstice, it's called. You can talk to Tim about it, okay? You and Tim can talk all you want about the Bambino. Okay? No problem. Just you and Tim talk amongst yourselves. All right. We saw a necklace that's very similar to this the other day. This is really cool. I think it might have been in a purple. It's mine $231. And we have this beautiful black stone. And then we have all that texturing and carving. You have little planets. And then I think this one is called like lions, tigers, and bears. You have the little planets. And then you have the discs with those cabochon black beads. This is really pretty. Can you shorten this up? You could. But this is just, if you've got a V-neck top on, this is going to be amazing. Or if you're wearing a rounded collar to create that V, very flattering. And that's mine $231. You could wear this with a sundress because those black beads are not going to compete with the pattern of what you're wearing. And there's the 2-inch extender. They're your simple black beads. This is not a very heavy necklace. Okay, everything is hollowed out. But it's so pretty. I could have worn this with this top that I'm wearing. See, it's very pretty. Like you have to think of it in proportion to what I'm wearing. Like if I hold it up here, it seems like, oh my gosh, that's such a statement piece. But against the body, it's much more, you know what I'm saying. And that's mine $231. That center bead is good. It's not huge. I just want to say, What? You can talk to Tim about it. I'm trying to be helpful and supportive. No, I'm not trying to be. I'm being helpful and supportive. You're like, Chris, you're a crazy person. Yes, and your point? Tell me something I don't know. All right, now to go with that black necklace, you might want a little sparkle. And you know what? There's no shame in that. You own that sparkle. You share that sparkle with others. Cecilia's like, oh no, she's on a tear. Mine 247. This bracelet has a 2-inch extender, which I've shortened up for this moment in time. I don't know why I did that. But you have black acrylic beads that have a little bit of polish to them. And then you have rhinestones, and the black bead. And then you have like a little sparkle bead. Is that not cute? So it gives you that shimmer and shine. You could wear this by itself. You could pair it with other bracelets, whether they be bangles or rhinestones, because you have a rhinestone element. But that black is going to go with everything. All right, so Friday I have off because Alex is having her surgery Friday morning. And then Saturday and Sunday, I have those 2 days off too. And then I also took Monday off. So no, you are not coming over this weekend. Dare I mention, Alex is having surgery. So, all right, so this necklace is also Grapey, but in a different way. Here we have purple acrylic stones, really light and cute. There's your 2-inch extender, oversized oval links. And then you have, this is so fun. This is so fun. Mine 242, you have purple beads that look like little rocks. You have little chips. You have little white crackle stones. You have silver beads on those oversized oval links. You have little ribbed. Do you see those little ribbed beads? And because they're ribs, oh my gosh, next Friday. So how many days off do you have, you lucky duck? And that's mine 242. Isn't that pretty? Because this is like a soft lilac. This is also another great piece for the spring. You put this on with this abundance and it just lightens your mood. You can shorten that up or wear it long. Mine 242. So how many days off do you have? Yeah, my sister's on Long Island because they're teachers. They have off like 10 days in April. For me, where I work, it's our busy season. So we don't really take like a week off. We get like a day here, a day there, because it's a busy time for us. So there's that. Oh, that's nice, though, to have a week straight off. I'm not going to have a week straight off till probably, I think, June. Because April and May are like crazy town busy at my office. So we work and work. Yes. Mine 290. But, you know, that's also subject to change. So we'll see how that goes. This is really beautiful. This is a cuff bracelet. It is an oval cuff bracelet. You have all that carving in there. And those are raised. And then you have the distressing, a very simple black bead. Mine 290. I love working from home. I just lost the tag. This is for a smaller wrist. Okay, full disclosure. If I was going to try to actually get this on my wrist, I would have to open it up because this is a very solid bracelet. Okay, very solid. So this is meant for more of a daintier wrist because I cannot get it on. Like if I put it on my hand, I'd have to work at it. And that's mine 290. I think Cecilia was asking me. I'm just going to say, I think Cecilia was asking me, Ellen, because I do work from home. Yes, I currently work from home, but you know, it's We'll see, because I'm hearing people talk more and more about going back to the office. Not like my office, but I'm hearing like people on the radio are talking about that kind of stuff. They're talking about how people are going back to their offices. So it actually, funny story, but not really funny. Today is the 2-year anniversary of my office beginning to telework. Yeah, it was 2 years ago today that we started teleworking, and it was just supervisors and another department for the first few weeks. It was just us. And we were like, oh, this will only last a couple days. You know, what did we know about a pandemic, right? This will just be a couple days, just 2-3 days, maybe a week. Then it was 2 weeks, and we're going, how long can this go on for? Okay, now it's 2 years later, and I've been back to my office one time for 3 hours. And that was in September of last year, of 2021. I was there for 3 hours with my team, just my team, which was like 7 people. No, maybe it was 9 of us that day. Maybe it was 9. But my whole department's over 100 people. And just my department, just my team was there for like 3 hours. And that's the only time I've been back in my office. And we've been teleworking 2 years. Yeah. So we didn't know what was possible. And now 2 years later, I know. All right. So this is a lanyard. And I know it's a lanyard because there's an oversized lobster claw clasp at the bottom of this. And this is mine 327. Now, full disclosure, with this particular lanyard, if you wanted to take this lobster claw clasp off and just wear this as an amazing, yes. Yeah, yes. Yeah, our office is, we're doing really, I mean, I have to tell you, I don't have a really good grasp of what it took for our tech people to make teleworking possible for like 1,000 people. Because in my division, there's like 1,000 people, maybe a little less than 1,000 people. And I don't know what they had to do to make it possible. But they did. And, you know, and in the middle of a pandemic, you know, you think about it, there's probably hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people who went from working in their offices to teleworking in a blink. And I remember having conversations 5 years ago, 10 years ago, talking about the possibility of maybe being allowed to telework, maybe being allowed to do it, you know, sometimes. And we went from maybe it'll happen in a few years to in a blink. We went from being in the office to teleworking for 2 years. Like that, it's extraordinary what we were able to do. Extraordinary. And like the amount of it, I'm just so impressed with them. Because all across the country this went on, all over the globe, for goodness sakes. But I know for like where I work, it was like we never imagined that it'd be possible. And in a blink, they had it set up. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, so these are blue. And there's mine 327. Now, again, you could wear this as a lanyard because it's really funky fabulous. You have this beautiful blue crystals, silver beads, and there's your lobster claw clasp. Now, if you decided you did not want to use it as a lanyard, you could take off because the way it is set up, you could use that lobster claw clasp to double it up like this. Okay. And then you have a really fabulous mid-length necklace with all those. And that blue is like a murky blue. And then you have the clear blue here, and they're irregular shapes. It's really a fun necklace. Yes. There were people who were like, my sister was able to sometimes work from home. And when she traveled, she used her computer and that kind of stuff. Hi, Marianne. But nothing like we have now. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, there are some certain jobs that don't translate as well. You sort of have to be there. All right, this is a crystal. And here we have these acrylic beads. They give you that chandelier look, but it's very dainty. And then you have a little bit of, I want to say, is that silver or is that rhinestone? No, that's all cut work. There's a frosted wiring in here that give it a shimmer too. But this is very dainty, really pretty though. A little bit longer, but not over the top. Mine, $347. Oh, where does she live now? My folks are in St. Augustine. All right, yeah, it's like you cut hair and you do nails, and there are certain, if you're a plumber, it's hard to do those type of things remotely. This is a black bead. It looks like a bangle bracelet, but it's stretchy. You see that? It looks like a bangle bracelet, but it is stretchy. You have that irregular silver frame and a beautiful oval black bead, and you have that silver rod. Hi, Patty! Isn't that pretty? And again, that is a stretchy, but it looks like a bangle. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. I was just talking about you, Patty. I was like, this is a pair of earrings that Patty would like because they're dainty. Mine, $319. How you feeling, sweetheart? No, my grandmother lived in Jacksonville. My folks live in St. Augustine. Are you feeling okay? Everybody say hi to Patty. She's still convalescing. And Vinny's taking good care of her. All right, this is another lanyard that's in the wrong bin, P.S. and by the way. And this is mine, $288. You have those beautiful rhinestone earrings, 2-inch extender. This is going to be a long chain, as all our lanyards are. And then it comes down to that beautiful pink moonstone, a little bit of rhinestone action, and then that oversized lobster claw clasp. Mine, $288. Very pretty. And of course, this is going to be, aw. Did he buy you a throne that's got really good padding? But that's really pretty. I mean, that's such a pretty pendant. But it is, in fact, a lanyard. Tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. Because we know that Patty is saint-like. Nope, not doing it. I am not dealing with a necklace that wants to be tangled in itself. I am not doing it. Not going to happen. All right, this is... Good girl. All right, Patty. Mine, $380. This is a pop of hotness. Those are a beautiful marine blue. Oversized, rhinestones. That is a pop of happiness blue. You have that vineyard look. Those are just happy. And that's just a brightness. I know they're not for everybody, but if you want a pop of pow color, I know the blue is so good. So pretty. And they're not really heavy. I mean, they do have a little more weight. Those are $5. These are $5 earrings. Patty, Ellen is mocking me because earlier I said $5. And you're going to be like, really? Is that $5? Is that $5? Yes, thus far, everything I have shown tonight is only, wait for it, $5. Ellen, I love my heckler. I love my heckler friend. Did you all see the stickers I got today? I'm so happy about my stickers. I did a live earlier. One of my my big sister, Miss Marilyn, sent me a pack of stickers because we're doing a planner party, and I'm so excited because like they're so pretty. Look, they're so pretty. And there's a whole bunch of stickers about I need my coffee. I know. Mine $3.99. This is dainty. It's dainty, Patty. Are you ready? It's sparkly twinkle chain, and you have pink pearl, pink pearl, pink pearl on that wardrobe effect. Yeah. And the bracelet was only $5 too. And that's very pretty. Mine $3.99. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it twinkles. It twinkles. It twinkles. Oh, well, not cheaper, Ellen. But you know, I, as a fashion consultant with paparazzi, I only pay $2.75. So when I sell it for $5, which is a crazy, insane, fabulous price, I make 45% commission. Okay, just saying. Mine $3.99. So even if you just wanted to get it at the wholesale price, you would choose exactly the pieces. You would choose exactly the pieces that you want. Exactly. It's not like I get whatever they want to send me. Oh, no, 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 no. And this coming Saturday, we have new releases this month, not 5 days a week, but 6 days a week. That means, that's right, 20 to 100 new pieces of jewelry come out each and every month or week, a day. How many times? 20 to 100 new designs each and every week. Each and every week. And so in March, because March Madness, instead of having new releases Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday around 3 o'clock, during March, we have new releases Monday through Friday. And then on Saturday at noon, new releases drop. So this Saturday, right before noontime, I'm going to be live showing you what it looks like with those new pieces pop in. And you can shop for exactly what you want, put them in your cart. Now, if you're a consultant, you only pay $2.75. But if you're a customer shopping from my website, blingybombshell.com, you would pay $5. And you order exactly what you want. As a consultant, the only pieces I'm surprised by is I get those hostess rewards. Remember when I tell you I get hostess rewards? Those are surprises in addition to what I purchase for $2.75 that I get for free. They gift me pieces. I know. So for those of you who are like, I just want to buy the jewelry for $2.75 and join my $5 family. You're not under any obligation to sell the jewelry to anybody else. You can keep it all for yourself and just shop and pay less. I'm just saying. All right, these are mine, $3.87, and they are a beautiful pink rhinestone. You have a textured oval inside, and then you have the larger one on the outside. Totally cute. Mine, $3.87. I've been telling Patty this for years, and I know that Patty is busy. And Patty has been an amazing nurse all her life, and she's got an amazing family. But I know her husband, Vinny, had a business for years and years and years, had a thriving business, great businessman. She could just have a really good time, not to have to sell the jewelry, but just her family, just buy in presents for her family. She'd save a fortune. And then they would shop off her website, which wouldn't cost her a dime, and she could make a little, fun money. I'm just saying. But Patty and I have had this conversation. And right now, Patty is resting. This is not the time for Patty to be making serious decisions. Right now, she has to decide what she wants to drink. What does she want Vinny to get her as a beverage? Does she want something cool, a glass of cool water? Does she want some iced tea? Maybe some orange juice? Or would she like a cup of tea? Maybe some hot cocoa with a little bit of whipped cream and maybe a peppermint stick in there. Maybe Vinny could do that for you. What time does he go to bed? Is he already in bed? All right, last piece of the night. Mine 258. Here we have the beautiful high polished teardrop earrings. And I want to say that's a white bead that's in there. So yes, this has color to it, but it's just a beautiful pair of earrings. Like you could wear these all the time. These type of earrings I call workhorses because you can pair them with everything and they're not going to outshine your necklace, but they're going to show up and they're going to be fabulous and you're going to feel dressed. Oh my, see, Patty knows how to convalesce. Mine 258. All right. Ellen is going to strong arm everybody. And I love you for it. All right, so I'm going to go, but I will be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. For the Shine at 9. Tomorrow is St. Patty's Day, but we are going to buck tradition, and I'm not showing green pieces unless you want to see green pieces. But if there's something you do want to see, like maybe you want to see earrings or bracelets or rings or necklaces, maybe you want to see just short necklaces, maybe you want to see overly long necklaces, you tell me what you want to see, send me a message, and I'll make sure that it's in the show tomorrow. I love you too, Ellen. All right, have an enjoyable rest of your Wednesday evening. I love you to pieces, and I will see you tomorrow night.